Warning. The following podcast contains strong language from the start and throughout. It also contains humour and subject matter of an adult nature. If you think this may offend you, then we won't be offended if you want to go and watch something else. This is Podcast 96 After Dark. Well, a very good evening. It's Tuesday night. It's 9 o'clock, which means it is time for podcast 96. Hope you're all doing very well and hoping that this load of rubbish that's going on throughout the country isn't affecting you too badly. That's why we're here, to give you a bit of merriment, to give you a bit of joy, some merriment, glee and fun. Why not? Let's have it. It's not just me though tonight. I'm also joined by fellow host Phil. Where's Phil? Where are you, Phil? Join me. Help me.
I'm here, buddy. Hello. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm trying out my new toy tonight.
Hello.
I said I'm trying out my new toy. I've got a ring light now. That's why I look so fabulous. It's lovely. I'm going to turn it down
that toy. I thought you meant the other toy.
No. That's a bit better. There we go. If I do that, that's nice. There we go. How's your week been, love?
Oh, I've been really good, thank you. Yeah, been very good. Had my last week at work last week, so it's quite nice. Received a lot of cards and a lot of best wishes and all that.
Lovely.
And I've just been cracking on with work, preparing myself now for the season to start.
Indeed.
But I'm excited. But more importantly, how are you and how's your week been?
Again, same old. Out with car every day. A lovely dog. But like you say,
Nice.
yeah, just getting ready for park. Really, I haven't packed yet. Is that bad?
I haven't packed. The thing is, luckily my dad's taken me. So honestly, now it's like, oh, what can I pack? Everything. So it's like, do I need this? Yes. Do I need that? Yes. So it's trying to pack the essentials, which is just shoes and whatever else I need.
Yeah, I'm
not. But before we start our game shows, what is your essential? What is your essential thing to pack?
Well, yes, obviously, like things like phone chargers and stuff, I leave to the last minute. But the thing I always do for the train journey, because I take the train wherever I go. So, like, I don't know if I've been on the train recently. The Wi-Fi is bad, right? On anything, like if you go through a tunnel or something like that. So Netflix, BBC iPlayer, anything, I just download. Others, I basically use all my phone memory, so just like download films and stuff to watch. I always take a couple of books with me as well, just because. Like,
what books do you go for on a journey? What books do? Yeah.
Well, I always like to have the option, particularly. I mean, I can probably find it here. Yeah, anything by this gentleman, comedian, author Dave Gorman. Always a good read. This is his book, Too Much Information. The kind of books he writes, they're not always, they're not like fiction. They're not anything like that. They're always true to life. And this is, nowadays, the world is full of people trying to tell us things. So much so, we have taught our brains not to pay much attention. So it's like the hypocrisy of like social media and,
Yes. Yeah.
It's a really, really good book. He did another one, or he's done a few. He did another one where, you remember back in the day when you went round to your mate's house and was like, do you fancy coming out to play? Yeah?
Yes. Oh, the good old days.
He put it out on Twitter and was just like, who wants to play a game? That was it. And he found out so many different card games, board games. He basically travelled around the country playing games with different people, and it's almost like a travel log. I highly recommend him. He's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, but that sounds great. And what was I going to say? What I used to do, I have this network free SIM where you can get like Wi-Fi and stuff. It makes me laugh because I have an old phone, this one, and I put this that SIM in that phone, and it counts like a Wi-Fi hotspot. It's hilarious because I'm like streaming my laptop, I'm doing all this stuff, and I was going, why has it got such good Wi-Fi? It's mine. So all these people put us on my Wi-Fi, and it's like, you're not charging for, and it's like 20 quid. It's unlimited. It's fine. So there's my carriage of like limited Wi-Fi. But no, but we're back to us two again.
I don't
We'll
like to
try and
rely on
make it.
I don't like to rely on my 4G because, honestly,
Mm,
my whole journey, I've got where I'm traveling to East
yeah,
London, so it's like 2 hours to Brighton. Then I change in Brighton. I get 10
yeah.
minutes to get off and stretch my legs and whatever, and then it's like half an hour to Lewis, and then Lewis to
Mm.
Pevin. It's weird. But anyway, that isn't why we call. That isn't why people are watching. They are here to
Hi, Connor
watch Podcast 96.
Skates.
Hello, Connor. How are you doing, love? Michael Reynolds. Good evening, all. Have been joining
Will.
the sunshine, enjoying the sunshine. I guess that is Sharon Fimbo, Mary Fimbo. She's tagging people. That's good. Jodie Price. Hey, Paddy. Hello, Jodie. Nice to see you, love. Hey, Phil. Jodie's
Hey,
always on.
Jodie.
Megan
Hello, Megan
Hughes.
with full of hearts.
Love hearts there from Megan. John David. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
All chef, you all
I've got a joke about hey, but I'm not sure how to say it.
Hang on. Mary Fimbo, hi everybody, 2 kisses. Thank you, Mary. Sabrina Howen, hey, gorgeous people. Hello to you, Sabrina Marie Howen, John David. Yes, we know it's coming up, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought, what's this all about? I don't want to know what this. Oh yeah, well, let's just talk about your. Before we start, can we talk about your new toy? And I'm not talking about that toy. I'm talking about your toy you're using now.
Yes.
Well, the adult toy that I sent you, the other toy that you're using now.
No, we're not talking about that.
Not that toy, the other one. Started.
That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist, Podcast 96 viewers. Let's crack on with what we came here to do, which is Podcast 96. Don't forget, if you are watching, like Jodie Price does for us every week, and we love you for doing it, Jodie. Give us a like, give us a share. Let people know what we're doing. We're also on YouTube. We're streaming live through that as well. Give us a like on there, rather, and turn on your bell notifications. That'll let you know when we're going live. We're also on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram at official Podcast 96. TikTok at Podcast 96 official. Give us some love on there as well. We'd love it if you did that. Shall we crack on? Michael Chamberlain, hello guys. Hello, Mike.
Yes.
Lewis Fitzpatrick. Excellent. Let's crack on. So the first thing we do, you may have noticed we're two hosts down this week because Megan has already gone to park. Jealous. She is on the show team though, so she's got a lot to be doing. And Jordan has had his COVID jab today. Yes. So he's resting up.
Yes.
It's been a long day for him. So the last thing he wants to do is to talk to me and Phil.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, Paddy, do you want to introduce the new rules, how it's going to work?
I shall. We'll do that in a second, but first thing we need to do, it's always a duel between the hosts at the beginning. This is Challenge Podcast 96. This is where I am going to take on Phil this week in a challenge set by our mystery guest host. But who is that mystery guest host? Let's find out who that mystery guest host is. And
tonight on Podcast 96 After Dark, it's the Clash of the Titans. Jordan and Phil will take on Patty and Megan, along with their mystery guests. But first, it's every host for themselves in Challenge Podcast 96. And now, let's meet our mystery guest host.
Fantastic.
Jordan. Hello, Stu.
Hi.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right, you darling.
Not bad. Phil's here as well.
Hi, Phil. How are you doing, baby cakes?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you, honey?
I'm good. Nice and chilled. Mellow.
Good.
Just having a sip of alcoholic tea.
Oh, why not? Why not, indeed? Before we get going with this, though, let's ask Stuart, how's your week been, and are you excited to be going back to park?
Oh, trust, I'm totes, like, I want to go now. I just want to go. I just want to go. Yeah, I can't wait.
A man of many
My man-
words.
Oh, I've got to tell you, sir, this is really funny.
Go on.
Reese, my manager, was like, "I've got a confessional," and I was like, "What? What's wrong?" And he was like, "There was something I was meant to tell you, but I didn't tell you." And I was like, "What is it?" And he went, "I'm already on site." And I went, "What?" I've been talking to him all week, and he's just got on site.
That's amazing.
But-
Let me ask, what are you looking forward to, apart from obviously getting back and doing it? What are you looking forward to the most? Because it's going to be a weird season. Because obviously COVID restrictions are still in place. Is there any, what part of it are you really looking forward to the most?
No, all of it. Like, I just want to do it. Like, I'm revving to go. Like, I just want to have a good time.
Like Craig
But I
David, you want to do it.
just want to do it.
Fair enough.
I've got so bored in my house that I'm like, I just want to do it.
I can imagine. Like we said before, this is Challenge Podcast
And
96.
Stuart, what is your packing essential?
Sorry.
Oh, what
yes,
if I'm
let's
packing
ask that.
essential?
Yes.
Well, I take like
Keep it clean,
I used
please.
to take really. I have a beer optics I take with me. I've got random pictures that I take with me. Alcohol, food, clothes.
Good. Yeah.
Like, anything I could
I mean,
pack.
I've not been to all the parks, but I know most parks, they are near a supermarket, love. You can just buy food when you're there.
No, I know, but I don't get paid until the 12th.
Fair enough.
So
What?
I have no money until then. So I'm just like packed noodles, super noodles, soup.
Oh.
So
Spam.
no, I would get spam.
Hey. Like we
Yeah,
just
you can get
this is
canned
Challenge Podcast. This is Challenge Podcast 96. This is myself versus Phil with a game laid on by Stuart. Stuart, you have control of Podcast 96 for the next few minutes. What game are we playing?
Okay, we're going to play a game called Crypto. Okay, so I'm going to give you the most boring synopsis of a film. Now, now you've got to tell me the film that I'm describing through a boring synopsis.
Okay.
Now you got to be quick. If you have got a buzzer, give me a buzzer so I know.
Paddy.
Okay, that was Paddy. And Phil, what's yours, Phil? Is that the same?
There's always one, isn't there?
That is it.
What's Paddy's then?
I'm just going to say my name. I guess we don't need these, no?
No, not really.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so number one, these are nice and quick. As soon as you think you know it, just shout it out. Okay, so the first one is a man turns off the alarm clock 1,765 times. So it was a man turns off alarm clock 1,755 times. As soon as you know. Hopefully you know.
Okay, Google.
No.
No cheating, man.
How the Amanda
Oh, if you can't get it in 10. Oh, what you thinking, Phil? Phil, what you
Lego
thinking?
Movie.
No, incorrect. It was Groundhog
Lego
Day.
Movie.
So no one. No, it was Groundhog Day. So no one gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get it now.
I never
The
watched
next
it.
one. So that was just an example. Okay, that was just an example. Okay, so the next
Love
one
it.
is a group of men take 9 hours to return a piece of jewelry to the factory.
Paddy.
What is it, Paddy?
Oh, no. Ocean's 11.
No, incorrect. It was Lord of the Rings, so no one gets that one either.
Oh,
Okay. Some of them are really easy, but it's called crypto. Okay, so the next one is a primary school teacher take advantage of a 6-year-old girl with magical powers to get a promotion and her house back.
Paddy.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it, Paddy?
chicken.
Yes, it is Matilda. Well done, Paddy.
Great
Okay, the
film.
next one is a durable
Right.
trash can and a cute plant pot saves humanity. What is it, Phil?
Romeo and Juliet.
No, it was Wally.
What was it?
What is it?
Hang on. If Phil gets it wrong, Phil that way. Do I not get a chance to answer?
No,
Oh, you are brutal, you.
I am
You
evil.
tart.
Brutal, but yeah.
I'm going to change. I'm going to let you this time because I had a moment in my head. I was like, I need to do that. What am I doing?
I'm loving the camp hand, by the way. I'm loving the camp hand tonight.
Oh, I love it.
Can you see me?
Oh, what
Gay
am
dear, who dear, me
I
dear.
having a
No.
moment?
Okay, the next one is is an old woman talks about a boat on top of a boat.
Paddy,
Oh, yeah, Paddy.
Titanic.
Yes, it is Titanic. Well
There you go.
done.
I just
Okay.
thought,
The next one is four professors and one doctor leave their jobs to become exterminators.
Paddy,
What is it, Paddy? What is it, Paddy? Paddy was first.
who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
Yes, it is
I went,
Ghostbusters.
Weirdly, though,
nodded.
if you listen to the song by Ray Parker Jr., it sounds like they're singing "Those Bastards."
I know. I've
It
seen
really
that on
does.
Misheard Lyrics. Okay, the next one is 5 outcast kids beat up a homeless clown. Phil, what is it, Phil?
It.
Phil. Yes, it is it. Well done. Okay, next one is a man sits at a bus stop and reminisce about his life to random strangers.
Paddy,
Yes, Paddy.
Forrest Gump.
Yes, it is Forrest Gump. Okay, next one is an old man buys an island to put ancient lizards on it.
Paddy,
Paddy, what is it?
Jurassic Park.
Yes, it is Jurassic Park. Next one is 5 students.
Done.
5 students are trapped in school over summer holiday in detention. Yes, Phil.
Recess.
Yes, Phil. No.
Recess.
No, it's not Recess.
I don't think Recess ever made a film, and that actually
They
annoys me
did.
because Recess is one of my favourite programs. Did they?
It has got a film, yeah. It's called School's Out.
Amazing.
Great film.
Can you say the synopsis again, please?
It was 5 kids spend detention on a Saturday during summer holiday.
I accepted.
No, it's not. It's I was about to say Forrest Gump then, but no, it's Breakfast Club.
Well done.
So no one
Lewis,
gets that one.
Joanne and Darren got that. There you go.
Okay, next one is boy speeds in a car, goes back to the 50s, then dates his mother.
Paddy.
Paddy, what is it, Paddy?
It's Back to the Future.
It is Back to the Future. Okay. Then there's only about 5 left, so don't worry. Okay, so the next one is a grumpy emo girl can't decide whether to shag a corpse or a dog.
Nappy. Phil. Anything. Me. It's Phil.
What was it? Is it Phil? What is it, Phil?
I swear to God, if this is not correct, I'm gonna shoot shoot a cat. Is it? Oh, for God's sake! Corpse's
10,
Bride.
9. No.
Corpse's Bride. Oh, this game's so frustrating.
Paddy, do you want to have a go?
Emo girl
No, don't
can't
give
decide
it
whether to shag a corpse or a dog.
Yes, over several years.
Sounds like a night out.
What did you say?
Nightmare Before Christmas or Joanne David's backstory. I don't know.
It was Twilight.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, they all got
So
that.
no one got. Okay, next one is a man with a sleeping disorder develops a split personality and creates an organization which no one can talk about.
Paddy.
What is it, Pad?
Fight Club.
Yes, it is Fight Club. Obviously, the first rule of Fight Club is
we don't talk about
it. Exactly. Okay, last 2. Okay, so the next one is a father buys pet for his son with instructions. The boy doesn't listen. The pet goes crazy. The father cleans up the mess.
Paddy.
What is it, Paddy?
Is it Gremlins?
Yes, it is Gremlins. Okay, and your final one,
This is my
ladies
game,
and gentlemen. It is. And your final one is a noseless man has a weird obsession with a 18-year-old man. Phil, what is it?
Harry Potter.
It is Harry Potter. Okay,
For the
so
love of God.
I know I've wrote all the tallies down, guys. And let's have a lovely drum roll for the fabulous Paddy! Well done, guys. Well done.
Good game. I have to say, are you going to be using that on part this season?
Oh, I always do.
Yes.
I use it in quizzes.
Amazing. I mean, maybe not talking about shagging dogs, but you know.
Oh no, I say a different word.
Well, honestly, Stuart, thank you so much for that game. That was brilliant, and well played, Phil. Brilliantly done.
Well done, Paddy. Great knowledge, mate. Honestly, very, very well done. So thank you, Stuart, once again.
No worries, guys. No worries.
That was Challenge Podcast 96. Stuart, you're going to stick around with us, aren't you? And you're going to be playing
a
few other games as well.
Fabulous.
Amazing. Well, now it's come to the time of the podcast where we bring on our guests for this week. Now, myself and Phil both have a guest that we're going to bring on. Stuart is going to fill in when one of us is hosting a game. So if Phil's hosting his game, for example, that means that it's going to be me and my guest. And Stuart, you're going to be playing with Phil's guest. Does that make sense?
Fabulous.
I'm stealing that
Bring
game.
It on. Bring it on.
John, David, yeah.
Phil, do you want to introduce your guest first, love?
Yes, I'll happily introduce my guest. And my guest, very close friend of mine, very great knowledge on anything, and also makes a cracking sandwich. And if you remember, she beat me in a sandwich competition. So when hashtag COVID flies away, she'll be making me some sandwiches one day.
Ooh.
But without further ado, please welcome Hannah Marie.
Hello.
She's also taking bookings with Apple Tech support, apparently. There you go.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that or channeling her in a Britney, one of the two.
So, Hannah, how are you, my love?
I'm all right, thanks, Dal. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. On the topic of
Good.
season 21, what is an essential you're packing with you? And please keep it clean. We are at final time.
Defo my PS4. I like to play a bit of PS4 in my spare time. It's definitely essential. Yeah.
What's your favourite game?
Okay.
Crash Bandicoot, always.
Good answer.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. And what have you been up to this week, Hannah? What have you been up to this week?
Oh, seen some friends, social distance, all that. Saw my little cousin today for the second time ever. Give him a cuddle. So, yeah.
Oh, fantastic! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my guest tonight, Hannah Marie. Paddy, who is your guest today?
Well, before I say that, I do recommend this game. This is my personal favourite.
Other games are available.
Although they have got the new game out, which is the Fractured Butthole, which is for PS4. If you buy that, you do get a free copy of the Stick of Truth. Just saying. However, now my guest this week, this is a bit of a curveball. This person I've wanted to have on for quite a while because they don't really get to. They kind of pop on sometimes, but they kind of don't. But I thought, you know what? Let's involve this person. We all know this person is a big contributor to Podcast 96. Please welcome my guest for this week. It's Andy Robertson.
Well, expected that one, John.
Let's get producer Andy in because he hardly ever gets to play. Why not?
Right, guys. I do just have to say, I do have to declare myself out of Phil's game since I pretty much. However, I do have a replacement stand-in for me.
Cool.
For that one game, okay?
Gasp.
Lewis.
And also, you two are doing a game tonight, and because we're down to just two of us, I'm also throwing in a game.
Cool.
Woo!
And just to say as well for people watching, producer Andy does not know anything about the concept of my game, so that's absolutely fine. I share nothing with him.
I only know Phil's, which is why I've declared myself out.
He knows it's a quiz. That's all he knows. He doesn't know the questions, nor does Phil. Just say so. It's all
okay.
fabulous. So let's ask producer Andy, my guest. What's first?
It's weird that I know what games are coming up.
It is weird, isn't it? Yes.
And we don't. It's great. Plans for this.
Paddy, before you start with your spiel, I'd just like to say that I can see every guest backstage, and watching Stuart dance along to your intro there was hilarious.
Oh, it was giving me life. It was proper giving me life.
That's fine. That's absolutely brilliant. We're here for that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paddy Bennett Quizmaster. This is my Don't Look It Up quiz, where we don't use our phones, we don't use our smart speakers, we don't use our tablets, we use only our brains. So everyone's playing this, I believe. That is Andy and Stuart
versus
my team versus Hannah and Phil.
Oh, yeah.
There are 3 rounds with 3 questions each, and the rounds this week are wrestling move or cocktail. That's round 1. Round 2 is sitcom characters, and round 3 is theme park rides.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I need a pen and paper?
Cool.
I mean, ideally, just in case we need to back it up. But if you don't, no, it's not a big deal if you don't have one.
Okay.
Hannah, do you have any knowledge in all of them areas?
I mean, I'm quite good at my theme parks, I think. So I'll be all right on that round.
Thank God for that.
We'll see. Let's go.
The only move I know in wrestling is a tea bag, and that's about it.
Oh God.
That's a wrestling move, is it?
I know the headlock. Is that a wrestling
Maybe the
move?
kind of wrestling you do, Phil. Oh, anyway, here we go. So round 1 is wrestling move or cocktail. Hey people, sorry I couldn't be on, feeling floppy and sloppy after my COVID jab, says Jordan. That's totally fine. We hope you're
That's
okay.
what she said.
So here we go. This is wrestling move or cocktail. I'm going to give you the name of either wrestling move or cocktail. All you got to do is say which one it is, and I'll give you 5 seconds, so you definitely haven't got time to look it up. Number 1, the Rainmaker. Is that a wrestling move or a cocktail? The Rainmaker. No. You've got 5 seconds to think about it, and I'll come to all of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Hannah. Let's start with Hannah. Is the Rainmaker a wrestling move or a cocktail?
Wrestling move.
You're saying wrestling move, Phil?
Wrestling move.
You're saying wrestling move, Stuart?
I'm saying cocktail.
You're saying cocktail, Andy?
It's a wrestling move.
Wrestling move. I can tell you the actual answer is a wrestling move. It is a short-armed rim-cord lariat.
Oh, that's what she
I
said.
don't do wrestling.
Basically, grab around the neck and swing round them and pull them backwards.
I'm going to give a point for every person.
It's like a golden shower.
So that is 1 point to Team Paddy and 2 points to Team Phil, because both of you got it right. Here we go. Let's go with number 2. Crimson Kiss. Is that a wrestling move or a cocktail? Crimson Kiss. Is that a wrestling move or a cocktail? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the other side. Let's start with Stuart.
I'm going to say cocktail again.
You're going to say a cocktail, Andy?
I've never heard of it, so I assume a cocktail.
Cocktail. Phil?
We all love it, a bit of cocktail.
Phil and time. I've just got that. Hannah?
A cocktail.
Everyone's saying cocktail. You're all right for a point. It is a cocktail made up of vodka, pomegranate juice, amaretto, and maraschino, which is distilled cherry juice.
Yeah, I've got it in my cocktail book.
And finally,
it sounds absolutely.
The bitter end. Sorry. The bitter end. Is that a wrestling move or a cocktail? The bitter end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Hannah.
I like wrestling.
You're saying wrestling move, Phil?
Cocktail.
You're saying a cocktail, Stuart?
Cocktail.
Cocktail, Andy?
I believe that's a wrestling move.
It is a wrestling move. It is a
Oh.
pump handle reverse STO, which I don't know what STO is. Andy, can you fill us in?
So basically, a pump handle is where you stick their own arm between their legs, lift them up, spinning them round, dropping them down, and STO will be lifting them onto the shoulder as well.
Thank you very
That
much
sounds
indeed.
a bit messy.
I believe that
That's a
is
bit
1
chopped up.
point for each team. Then?
Andy, can you do
Okay.
these moves? Can you do these moves, Andy?
I have trained and I can do some of them, yes.
There you go. So
Okay, and where's your address, please? Just us.
with having you as my guest, I should have thought about this.
Oh, yes.
beforehand.
Sorry,
Because
I should have known this because I've worked with this guy a lot. But Jordan got this. The bitter end is Pete Dunne's finisher.
There you go.
Oh,
And I
wait.
really should have thought about playing this because I knew you were my guest this week, and I should have not put this in because anyway. But I can say at
In
the
which
end of
case,
round
I
1,
just thought I've got it wrong if it's Pete Dunne's finisher. It's not the move I thought it was.
well, you still said it was a wrestling move, and that's all that counts.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't say it was
No, I don't
cocktail.
do wrestling.
At the end of round 1, it is 5-4 to Phil's team. Well done. Next round, we're going to sitcom characters. How are we all up on our sitcoms? Well, we'll see.
Question: sitcom. That but I can't remember what a sitcom is.
A sitcom,
Yeah,
so a
Family Guy
situation
thing.
comedy. So think Big Bang Theory. Think How I Met Your Mother.
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
thing. Keeping up appearances
Right.
with high
Okay,
celebrity Faulty Towers, that kind of thing. So I'm going to give you some characters from a sitcom. All you've got to do is tell me what that sitcom is. Write it down if you can. If not, just have it in your brains. Do not use your speakers or your phones or your tablets or any other technology. Here we go. Jack and Karen are two leading characters from which American sitcom? Jack and Karen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't like how hard Phil is thinking. Phil, we cannot be friends if you don't know this. Let's start with Stuart because he's dying to say it.
It's Will and Grace.
You're saying Will and Grace, Andy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Will and Grace.
Will and Grace, Hannah?
I put How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. And Phil?
Friends.
Friends. It is
Phil!
Will and Grace. So that is 2 points to Team Paddy. Number 2. Gary, Tony, Deborah, and Dorothy are the 4 main characters of which sitcom?
I know.
Paddy, can you say that again?
Gary, Tony, Deborah, and Dorothy are the 4 main characters of which 90s British sitcom? I'll give you a bit of a clue there. The 90s British. Yes, Andy. Shh. 5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1. You know what? I'll repeat it one more time. Gary, Tony, Deborah, and Dorothy. 90s British sitcom. It was huge back in the day. It really was. I'm going to start, just because of Andy's reaction, I'm going to start with the other team, and we're going to work up to Andy, because I'm sure he's got it right. Phil?
I have no idea, so I put Barry Manilow's life story. I
Okay.
don't know.
I mean, it's an answer. If you don't know the answer, be a chancer. Hannah?
I put Fraser.
You put... Okay, Fraser was American for a start, but okay.
Oh.
Stuart?
I was born in the 90s, so I'm just having a complete guess. 90s, like British. I don't know. I'm going to
You
say
have 5 seconds to do it.
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. Andy, can you give us the answer?
I believe, and I'm really hoping I ain't got it wrong now, men behaving badly.
Andy, you're right. Yeah. It is Men Behaving Badly. Well done indeed.
Never seen it.
Oh, I honestly recommend it. It is absolutely brilliant. I'm amazed
It will
someone
go on
didn't
the
say
box.
2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. I thought that would come.
I was
Anyway.
thinking that, but I was like, no, that's not their names.
And finally, number 3. These characters from an American sitcom that started in the 80s. 1989 was the first series. Philip, Vivian, Hillary, and Ashley are all characters from which American sitcom that started in 1989? Philip, Vivian, Hillary, and Ashley. I've deliberately left 2 characters out because that would give it away.
Do you say that's
5.
British or
I was in
American?
it. Oh,
American. It started in 1989. Philip, Vivian, Hillary, and Ashley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start with Andy.
Morgan Mindy? I don't know.
Morgan Mindy. Okay. Stuart.
This is a slight guess because I know it started in the 80s, but it was mainly in the 90s. Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. Okay. Hannah.
Right, I put Birds of a Feather because you said American, but that's the first thing that come to my head. I know it's British, but
Phil. Phil. Are you there?
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. Okay.
Yes.
It's a reality
Judge
courtroom show.
Judy.
For a start, you're all wrong. If I put in the 2 characters that I didn't mention, which are Will and Carlton, would you have got it there?
Oh, it's bloody
Fresh
Prince
Prince
of
of
Bel-Air.
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 Did that start in the 89?
Oh,
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Phil and Vivian were
Oh,
obviously his aunt and uncle, and Hillary and Ashley were his cousins. I left out Will and Carlton because that would have been too obvious. Yes, see? I'm
Just a
disappointed
quick
in
one
all
on
of
that.
you. You've let me down. How dare you?
Has
Anyway.
anyone ever seen the memes of the people that have actually worked out how much that taxi ride would have cost?
No, but I'd love to
Quite
see
a
that
lot.
actually.
No.
While we're on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if anyone's got BBC iPlayer, the reunion special that was on in America is now on BBC iPlayer. Go and watch it. It's absolutely
Ooh.
brilliant. However, moving on to round number 3 because we've got a lot to get through. Theme park rides. How well do we know our theme parks, people?
Fairly well.
Fairly
Hate
well.
them.
Ish.
Hate them.
They scare
Well,
me.
the staff trip at the end of the year is going to be great for you, isn't it? However, here we go. So these are all rides that
I
have
like the
been...
long flume.
Nothing wrong with a good long flume. These are all rides that have been or are still on theme parks. Not all British, I will say that. So first of all, Loggers Leap, Angry Birds 4D, and Rush are all attractions at which theme park? Loggers Leap, Angry Birds 4D, and Rush are all attractions at which theme park? Stuart's there, look.
I think I've got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't know the answer, be a chance of Phil.
Thorpe Park.
You're saying what?
Thorpe Park.
You're saying Thorpe Park. Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm saying Alton Towers.
You're saying Alton. Stuart.
Alton Towers.
Also going for Alton Towers. Andy.
I'm going
Oh, you're joking.
Thorpe Park.
You're going Thorpe Park. I can tell you the actual answer is Thorpe Park. Well done. 1 point for each team. Loggers Leap is now no longer there. Angry Birds 4D is there because I know I went on it in October last year. And Rush is that big swing thing. Which I do not go on it anymore since I saw a video on YouTube of it going spectacularly wrong, and it really creeps me out. Anyway, number 2, Oblivion, 13, and Air are rides that are still or have been part of which theme park? Oblivion, 13, and Air. Where were they at, or have they been, or are they still there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andy.
That is Alton Towers.
Alton Towers, Stuart.
Same. Alton Towers.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hannah.
Alton Towers.
Alton Towers. Phil.
Alton Towers.
All right for a point. Yes, I think I gave it away with Oblivion there, didn't I? But that's fine.
Yeah.
Is 13
And,
still there?
13 is still there.
13 because it drops down halfway through. And it
13 is still there. Air is technically still there, but it's now called Stargate and now has the VR.
Yeah, it's been rebranded, but yeah, I thought that might confuse
13 dropped to 12 and Air floated off. Boom.
And Oblivion's just gone.
Yeah.
Nice. Here we go. So, finally, number 3. The Haunted Mansion, Matterhorn, and Rockin' Roller Coaster are rides at which park? The Haunted Mansion, Matterhorn, and Rockin' Roller Coaster. Where would you find those rides? 5, 4,
3, 2.
Stuart's having a total
I'm having a
RuPaul
moment.
moment right there. Let's start with Andy.
I don't know.
Disney.
That's like 7 different parts. Which one?
Oh, okay. Sorry, Disney World.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. The one in Florida.
Okay, Disney Florida. You're saying, Stuart?
I'm going to say Disney California.
You're saying Disney California. Okay, Phil.
Drayton Manor.
Considering they've been in the news in the last week, are we really bringing that up? Okay,
Why don't
Hannah?
Why don't you just go whole hog and say Creeley?
Nothing wrong with Creeley.
Or Flambound.
I put Disneyland, Florida.
Disney Florida. I mean,
Oh, can I just very quickly go back and change my other answers to Alton Towers, Staffordshire, and Thorpe Park, London?
Oh,
technically Sussex, but whatever.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, Disney Florida.
I was in
the answer
Florida.
I was looking for because all 3, the Rockin' Roller Coaster and the Haunted Mansion have been in Paris, and but the Matterhorn is only at Florida.
Oh, well, can I say this? The Tower of Terror has changed.
I know it's Guardians of the Galaxy and it's crap.
Yeah.
You said
Wasn't
Florida,
the Rockin' Rolling Coaster like Aerosmith or something?
It was with Aerosmith. There was a rumor at Paris they were going to change it to Hannah Montana, and I was whatever. Stuart, you said Florida, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I said Florida. No one else did they?
Yeah, I said Florida.
I said Florida.
And Hannah did.
I said Florida.
And
Stuart said California.
Google told you wrong.
You said California. Right.
Sorry, Paddy. Paddy, can I just educate? Google told me wrong, and therefore I'm telling Google they're wrong. When I asked
why are you
about
using your phone, please?
the Haunted Mansion, it's just Drayton Manor is wrong, isn't it? Yes, Drayton Manor is wrong.
That's the whole point of the game, and the fact you've lost your phone, you've used your phone. You know what? I'm going to deduct a point from your team.
Oh.
I was joking.
Not that.
Not
okay,
angry at
fine.
you, Phil.
I'll add it back again. Not that it matters anyway, because at the end of that, my team, that is Andy and Stuart, scored 11, whereas Phil and Hannah only scored 8. So that is a point to Team Paddy. Very well done indeed. And that was Paddy Bennett, Quizmaster. Thanks for playing. Oh, I thought I was joining Stuart with the dancing.
That gives me life, that does.
There you go. So that was Paddy Bennett.
We should try to make a little combination album.
Thank you so much for playing. It's been really nice putting that together again. Let's ask producer Andy, even though he's a guest, what's next?
Well, next, I didn't have time to actually make an intro, so I'm just going to put the name of it up and Phil, you sing an intro for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Name That Logo. What? Okay, we're going to name that logo. So what we're going to do, we're going to show some logos to you. We've got to try and name them. Isn't that right?
Sing the theme tune, not explain the game.
It's time for Name That Logo. That's right. Let's name that logo.
Yeah.
Come on. What is the logo for? Let's name it.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
That sounds really weird.
I'll tell it.
10 logos that have been slightly altered It's nice and easy. I'll show you the logo, and then we'll just go around and find out what everyone thinks it is. If you get
Sorry,
it
is
right,
it
you
your
get a point. Hey, yeah, it's my game.
Andy, this is
It's me and
my
Stuart
game.
versus
Oh,
Phil
sure
and
game.
Hannah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't have time to make an intro though.
Cool.
Right. So do we all understand?
Name that logo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to write them down, write them down. If not, then don't.
Don't.
So here's the first logo.
Paddy.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds. No, you can all answer. I'm just going to give you 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go around. So Paddy, you thought you knew, so let's go to you first.
As your, do you want me to keep score for you because you're doing the
Yeah,
tick as well?
please.
No problem. I think that is Zoom.
Okay, Stuart.
I don't. Oh. I don't know it, but I'm gonna say clip art.
Okay, Phil.
Zoom.
Okay, Hannah.
Zoom.
Okay, and the correct answer is it is Zoom.
Funny story. When I was listening to when I was walking Cara, listening to Scott Mills, someone on his show on Radio 1 was saying like they had a driver's ed course because they got a speeding fine. It's like a bit ironic you're having a speeding course on something called Zoom.
Dreadful.
Right. Okay. So,
Sorry, I'm laughing.
okay, number 2.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh, I know
5,
it now.
4, 3, 2,
Got a text.
1, 0. Okay, let's start with Hannah.
Love Island.
Phil. Try unmuting yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, the
Stuart.
Love Island.
Paddy.
Unfortunately, Love Island.
Let's have a look. It is Love Island.
Can't stand
Okay.
the show.
Megan is losing her mind watching this right now.
Tell me about it. She's probably wet just from the logo. Right.
Yeah, the thought of being in the sea on that beach. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Next one. Number 3.
Oh.
I'm brilliant.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're going to start with Paddy.
I'm thinking Lab Bible.
Okay. Going to go to Stuart.
YouTube.
Oh,
Okay. We're going to go to Phil. Okay.
P Hub.
Okay.
tell
And
you-
we're going to go to Hannah.
I put P Hub.
Okay, let's have a look. It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew it was that.
Other porn sites are available.
So sorry, that's Phil and Hannah got that. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil and Hannah got that.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe we
Okay.
should ask questions, but let's not. Go on.
Oh, that's the best.
Okay, here's your next one.
I love it.
Okay, 5,
Oh,
3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Stuart looks really confused, so we're going to go to Stuart first.
no, I've got my. No.
Stuart.
Oh, you're going both. Sorry, I thought you said Stuart go last. Oh, I've got a few in my head.
Name one.
Sketches.
Okay, Sketches. Hannah.
StreamYard.
Phil.
StreamYard.
Paddy.
And StreamYard, yes.
Stuart, if you
I
have a
think
look on your screen at the top left corner,
Yeah.
can you see the logo? We're using StreamYard at the minute.
It's on my phone. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Can I say this? I can't see it because I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Would it have
I
been
don't
easier
know.
if we were using our chaos?
Probably not.
Okay. Here's number 5.
Oh, got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Stuart, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself.
It's Dulux. Not Dulux, sorry, not Dulux.
You know this is live, don't you? I can't edit.
Oh no! No, it's the Oh, I can't think of the band now.
I'm sorry, Stuart, but I do have to go with your first answer.
It's the condom brand.
The condom brand Dulux. They'll match any colour. Paddy,
No.
Yes.
the answer.
I'm going
You're
to
right.
say Durex.
That's the
Bill?
one.
Bill? Okay, let's go to Hannah.
Durex.
Okay, Bill?
Alicia Tipex. It's Durex.
It is Durex.
That's the one. You knew what I meant.
If anyone is planning on redecorating, I wouldn't recommend using them for your walls.
Well, I mean, if you fill them up, it depends on how hard you throw them. So.
Oh, yeah.
That's- Oh.
What colour is it? Slightly off white.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Okay, here's your next one. Number 6. Come on, Phil, focus. Let's do it.
Oh, God. I'm back in the
If
room.
he's not paying attention, sod him. Come on.
Here's your next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, Paddy Bow exploded. So we'll go to Phil first.
YouTube. I don't know.
Hannah.
Durex. No.
I put Frankie and Benny's.
Frankie and Benny's. Stuart.
I was going with Frankie's and Benny's.
Okay, Paddy.
See, I reckon that because the and is slightly cut off there, I think it's Penn and Teller. Yes.
Penn and
What?
Teller.
I
I'm
never
not a
heard of it.
magician.
You've never heard of it? Get
Hannah
out.
would
I've heard-
not be
I've
friends.
heard of
Yes,
them. I've just
magicians.
never
Quite-
seen their
quite
logo.
right.
Okay. Here's number 7.
Oh,
Ooh.
good lord. Ah.
What's that?
Okay, 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No.
Okay. Hannah looks the most confused, so we'll go to Hannah first.
I put, but it's not.
What'd you put? You froze then.
Ford.
Ford. Okay. Phil.
Sorry,
Ford.
Hannah, just to
I've
ask,
asked
we're
to
not
shout
interrupting your
Ford.
job booking taxis, are we?
No, it's fine. I haven't got any call outs yet.
Phil.
Ford.
Ford. Okay. Stuart.
Ford.
It looks familiar, but I'm thinking like Salt and Shake, like the crisps.
Okay. Okay. Paddy.
I don't
That's
know.
what she said.
I've gone for body form.
Oh.
Shall we see what the correct answer is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Stuart's now thinking, now I know why it looks familiar.
That was a hard question.
I wouldn't say I've used one. I think it was for a dare once.
That was a very hard question against some stiff competition.
Yes.
Okay. Here's number 8.
Paddy, stop it.
Okay, you got 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're going to go with Paddy first.
I know it's not right, but it's an answer just because of the shape it is. I'm guessing VO5, the shampoo stuff.
Okay, Stuart.
I'm going. Oh, what's the panty line is called?
Oh no, I just got it. Oh crap.
Oh, I can't think of the name. Pass me, pass. I can't think.
Okay, Phil.
Tampax.
Okay, and Hannah.
I've gone Femme Fresh.
Okay, should we look at the right answer? It's Vagisil.
What the hell's Vagisil?
A friend of mine downed a pint of that once as a dare. Yeah, I have some weird friends.
What is
Well, he
Vagisil?
sounds like a right.
What is it?
No.
What is Vagisil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I can't.
Hannah, do you want to
Don't
message
ask,
Phil and let him know what
Yeah.
Vagisil is? It's a feminine
I
hygiene
don't even know what a
product.
Vagisil is.
It's a feminine hygiene product.
Well, I wouldn't
Google
do that.
Let's just leave it there.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, your next one.
Yeah.
Now, this one's going
Yeah.
to be a super quick round, and I want everyone writing this one down, please. You are only getting 3 seconds for this one.
Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. Got my pen. Thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0. I should hope you've all got this, so everyone show your answers after 3. 1, 2, 3.
You probably can't see it.
You should all have park holidays.
Yay!
Phil didn't get there in time. He's out.
Yeah.
I'd have been
Park
very
holidays.
disappointed if
How
anyone had
dare
got
you?
that wrong.
It's my leg.
Okay, your final one then. This is number 10.
Oh!
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's start with Paddy.
I don't know, but I've just from the previous. What are you doing?
Phil, put it down. Phil.
Yeah,
okay, Phil, we've got your answer.
First of all, it's Japanese that you're thinking of. Secondly, I've got red tube.
Okay. Right, Paddy's gone red tube. Phil's gone China flag. Let's do it.
It's actually Japanese, but whatever.
I'm going with the Costa coffee.
Okay,
Oh,
and Hannah?
of course. Oh.
I've gone. I've gone. Not even funny.
Yes, you have gone.
I've got a red nose day for some reason.
Okay, let's have a look what the right answer is.
Yes!
Costa
I
coffee.
finally got one.
Paddy, what's the scores?
Well, the scores and the doors are me and Stuart scored a grand total of 9, and Phil and Hannah scored a grand total of 12. So the point goes to Phil's team.
Well done, guys.
Yay!
Fabulous.
Phil, do the outro.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boy, like name the logo. NAMECHAD LOGO. Name that logo. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I love that.
Name that logo.
Oh.
On that wonderful note, it's time for this.
So this is Podcast 96 News. This is where we take all that rubbish at the news because the news is only obsessed with one thing at the minute. We all know what that thing is, but we're not talking about it here on Podcast 96. We are talking about the funnies, the things that are in the news that maybe people haven't heard about. The funny stories, the things that maybe make us chuckle a little bit. So let's find out who is going first. It's Phil. Here we go. What have you found?
Hello, welcome to my news. So yeah, this annoyed me, but made me laugh as well. So, a gym up north has been found guilty of apparently found guilty of dressing gym goers as builders to go into the gym. But it's really funny because there was like 50 people going into the gym, all wearing high vises and hard hats, but all in gym gear and the bags. There we go. If you see a photo,
I saw this.
that you can see, and it really wound me up. But then it just made me laugh, going, you know what? That is a hilariously great idea. I would do that.
I mean, I'm not.
You know, it's positive and it's funny because you just think, you know, I'm not.
I'm
I'm
not
a gin
person. I
not a
don't like.
gym.
I don't like the hypocrisy and the
Mm.
like the gym culture. I hate it. It's so pretentious and just this.
Mm.
But you know what? People want to go to that. Fantastic. You do you. Me personally,
Yeah.
if I want to get some exercise, I'll go for a walk. You know what I mean? I've got the fresh air. I've got this, not this recycled air and all this Eric Prids and everything else. But yeah, fair play to them for doing this. Oh, it's me. Yeah. So here we go. Apparently, people in stitches with horrific attempts at calling the caterpillar cake. Now we all know what a caterpillar cake is, yes. And a lot of people in lockdown have been getting into cooking and stuff. This is what a caterpillar cake should look like. And that is what the person did, an attempt of baking it. This made me absolutely pissed because, like, we all know a caterpillar cake. We've all had one. We've all bought one for somebody. That is just a slug on Coke, seriously, or something. It's got to be. What even is that monstrosity? This is how people up in arms. This is how people in stitches. I mean, if you were to try and recreate that, how would you do a better job than that, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm no good. It's just like she's got two bits of sponge, just sandwiched it, and then just like, solid. She must have had a glass of wine with that. Stuart, what's your news?
Okay, a 15th century bowl, which was brought from a sale of like a car boot sale for like £35, but the retail sale price is like 7,000, 22,000, like really lot of price. So that is quite ironic. Wow. It's like when my dad used to have like Marvel comics, and my nan threw them all out, and he had like first editions and stuff like that.
Is this a Ming bowl? Yeah,
there's only like 7 out there made.
That's incredible.
I know.
So from $35 to $722, that's amazing.
I know. I gagged.
Fair play. Oh, Andrew's joined us. Here we go.
So I wasn't actually going to do a news, but I found this one for Jordan earlier, and then obviously Jordan was tired and felt a bit groggy from his
his prick. He's cool.
But it's all set up anyway, and I actually think it's a really good story. So. Electricians praised after creating payslip for boy age 5 who wanted to help out.
I was going to submit this because I thought it was really cute, but yeah, go on.
So here it is. They paid. So some electricians paid him 15 quid for helping out, and it just started off as he was asking loads of questions. But they created a whole proper payslip with their company logo on and everything, and
that's cute.
£15 for it.
That's very adorable.
That's really cool.
So yeah,
and you know what? Again, we talk about apprenticeships and something, but that's really cool. I like that.
News.
That's the news.
Woo!
And shout out to Anthony for such positivity, and that was news, as Paddy said. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. That was the news with myself, Andy, Paddy, and Stuart.
Yeah.
So, Andy, what is #next?
Stu, did you like that intro?
And hello, everybody. Welcome back to the game of Dirty Mind. We brought it back for a second week. Massive shout out to Andy for creating this. Absolute killer and just brilliant. So the idea of the game, I will read a sentence or a question, and you have to try and answer the question as truthfully as you can. So as we said, Stuart's now going to be on my team with Hannah. However, Andy's got to go because
Sorry to interrupt. Can you just talk amongst yourselves for a second while I just nip off for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay,
Phil,
yes.
say something.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before we fill in, because my name's Phil, like it. So, as you can see, this game is called From the Time. Like I said, I'll say a few questions, sentences you've got to fill in the end. However, Andy's can't play this game because he wrote them. But it's okay because Stuart's going to be on my team with Hannah and Paddy and...
We'll wait for Paddy to get back before I tell Paddy who his team is going to be.
Oh, is it a surprise?
It is, yeah. I've got a replacement for me.
Yeah, also... Can we should we play a guessing game? Hannah, who do you think it is?
I'm going to go Jodie Price.
Oh, Paddy's back there, never mind. Jodie Price. Stuart, who do you think the guest is?
Carl. I don't know.
Carl. Okay, I think it's Lewis. Andy, who is the guest?
Okay.
Who do you think it is?
Go on, Paddy.
No, it doesn't matter. I think it's Ryan.
Ryan?
Oh.
What, with how busy he probably is at the minute?
Busy.
I mean, those Zooms don't fly through themselves. Okay, so I can't play this because I set this up for Phil. So, Paddy, on your team is... I've actually been quite nice to you, actually. And I've got you someone who's pretty good at games.
Okay.
Got you this person.
Yes, Darren! Hello, mate.
Hey, guys.
Hiya.
How are you
How's
doing?
it all going? You all right? Yeah, good, thanks.
Excellent. Good stuff.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Let's have it.
And Dan, how are you keeping, buddy? How are you keeping down all right?
Yeah, not bad. Just, I don't know if anyone else has been in the shorts and stuff today.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's
but
been
camera
glorious, isn't it?
pros.
Well, you know,
Did you do some sunbathing, Darren?
I didn't do sunbathing. No, I'm not very good with sunbathing because of black hair. But
yeah.
yeah, I think I don't know if anyone's been playing that game, Trousers or No Trousers, with Romish. So that's the question, really.
Brilliant. Again, you spent all day doing your hair for Podcast 96. You come out without it.
As always.
There you go. Phil, explain the game. What we're doing.
Okay, hello, welcome to the second game of the series of Dirty Minds. I forgot the name of it. It was Dirty Minds, yes. So the idea of the game is I'll say a few questions or sentences, and all you have to do is really simple. You just answer it. Finish the sentence, answer the question as best you can. Nice and easy. As I said, Dirty Minds. You know, it's past 9 o'clock now, so you can, imagination run wild. So, we did with Paddy's game. Oh, you can't say that word. Saying that, though, I spoke to a sewage worker from London, and we were just talking about his job. It was a pretty shit subject, to be honest with you. Bad joke. I'm so sorry, everyone. Really sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, if Paddy gets it right and Dan gets it right, you get a point per person per team, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Got you.
if Paddy gets it right, he gets a point. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hashtag Fantastico. Okay. So the first one is: a finger goes in me. You fiddle with me when you're booked. The best
Bored.
man always has me first. Bored. Okay, yeah, I got that. What did I say?
Something
Oh,
else.
God. Honestly, these glasses
Books.
don't even work. Oh, right. So, yes, the question is, when a finger goes in me, you fiddle with me when you're bored. The best man always has me first. I say we're going to go with Paddy first.
I wrote Kelly Marie. No, I didn't. I wrote wedding ring.
Okay, we've got a wedding ring. Darren with a ring. Stuart.
I said the bride's mother. No, I'm joking. I said ring. No, I said ring.
Ring and Hannah, please.
Ring.
Okay, and that is a point each. Yeah, so that's 2 points.
Wait, hang on.
Let's
I
do
was the
this.
only one who wrote. I was the only one who wrote wedding ring. Everyone else just said ring.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Well, we can have 2 points.
It is
or
my
one.
game. Okay, well, I'm going to give 2 points for feeling nice. Okay, 2 points each because we've got ring in there. Okay, that's something good. Okay, number 2. Like, I come in many sizes. Sometimes I drip when you blow me. You feel good.
Oh.
What?
I come in many sizes. Sometimes I drip when you blow me. You feel good. And it's not Dulux before you ask, Stuart.
No, it's Dulex.
Is that yellow paint, which comes in a jiffy?
Okay, so when you need to put your... So when you need to put your pen in the air. Brilliant. Stuart's just trying to think of... Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to go the other reverse way.
Oh, well, I didn't
Hannah,
write it
what
down,
is your
sorry.
answer, please?
I put ice cream.
Okay, we got ice cream. Stuart?
I'm not going to lie, I put condom.
Brilliant, nice. Darren, please.
I put nose.
Okay, and Paddy, please.
That makes more sense than what I put. I wrote cigarette.
Okay, so the correct answer is 1 point to Darren, Paddy's team with nose.
Of course it is. Are you giving score,
Well
Phil? Or do you want me to?
There's a... I am keeping score, thank you very much, Paddy.
Really?
But you can as well, but I have a pen and my paper. Hashtag Amage Balls. Okay, number 3, please, campers. What word starts with an F and ends in K? And if you don't get it, you have to use your hand. So the question is, what word starts with an F and ends in K? And if you don't get it, you have to use your hand.
That's what she said.
It's just vulgar. It says vulgar. So you got 5 seconds, and we'll put our pens up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, #1, and put those hands in the air. Shabooshk. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go who came first. So, Stuart, please, you came first. What is your answer, please?
Well, they always say spooning leads to forking. So I put fork.
Fork. Okay, and it was Darren. So, Darren, what's your answer?
Fork.
We've gone for fork. Hannah Marie. We've got fork.
Fork.
What is your answer, please? Fork and Paddy McGinnis.
I'll be honest, I didn't write anything, so I'm going to pass. I didn't get it.
Are you sure? Okay,
Yeah, definitely.
so the answer was fork. So for that round,
That's my
Paddy's
answer,
team
nothing.
got... Oh. Sorry, Paddy. So yeah,
That's
Paddy's
right.
team got 1 and my team got 2.
At least I'm
Okay,
honest.
for the next round, I love you, Paddy, so much. Okay, number 4 then. What part of a man has no bone but has muscles, has lots of veins, likes pumping, and is reasonable? Oh, respond. Right, brilliant. Okay. With what part of the man has no bone, has muscles, has lots of veins, likes pumping, and is responsible for making love? I think I read that right. Yeah. We've got 5 seconds starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those pins in the air. Thank you, campers. Stuart, are you okay, Stuart? Are you?
Oh, that's not. Are we all
Yeah, I
happy?
was just putting my pen up. I was just putting the pen up.
Are we all happy, campers? Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
No, we're not. Okay, Paddy, what is your answer, please?
I wrote Brain or Brian. I can't remember.
Brian, nice answer. Yeah.
Brain,
Darren,
yes.
please.
I probably got wrong, but I said tongue.
Tongue or tum?
Tongue.
Tongue, okay. Stuart, please, sir.
I said tongue as well.
Tongue. And
Tongue.
Anna Marie.
I said lips.
Ooh.
Lips.
Brilliant. I can tell you the correct answer was a heart, which means you'll get absolute nothing. Yeah.
Sod.
Terrible.
Never mind. Okay, if we go to the next. Wrong. Okay, we're now going to go to the. Oh, wait, I've lost it. Oh, Andy, can we have the next one, please?
Sorry, what?
If it turns up, just bear with. So the scores at the moment are. Oh, here we go, number 5. Okay. I have fuzzy balls. I have fuzzy balls. Someone's going to be beaten. You start off with love, but that doesn't last. I have fuzzy balls. Someone's going to be beaten. You start off with love, but that doesn't last. Okay, so if we go, oh wait there. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're now going to go with Paddy first, please.
I'm going.
Paddy, what's your answer, please, sir?
Tennis.
Okay. Darren, please.
I didn't get anything there for that one.
Darren?
No.
Okay. Not Megan. Hannah?
I put tennis. Tennis.
Okay. And Stuart, please.
Well, I put tennis balls. That's what I thought we were describing. So
You got balls on your mind, Stuart.
always,
Yeah.
darling.
Don't we all?
I got the word
No,
tennis
we
in there.
The answer is a tennis, but in my opinion, I think that's describing a tennis ball. So I'm going to accept a tennis. So I'm accepting tennis/tennis ball because I think what's green and fuzzy, my balls. No, what green and fuzzy tennis balls. Paddy said tennis, so I am allowing. Okay. Moving on, shall we?
Quickly, please. Yes.
You change the
I'm long, hard, and powered by batteries. I give off a steady stream. People grope for me in the dark.
I bet they do.
What the hell is this?
Sounds like a wild weekend. You don't want to know, Stuart. You don't want to know.
No, not with my brain.
What's like a night out in Skegness and you don't know what happens to you.
I've never been a
So you're a
Skegness.
penny. Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want you.
Now, is the answer AJ?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh,
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Oh my good God. Okay.
Brilliant.
I might have to just forget the answers which just been put there and just give a point to Paddy for that. Paddy, what's your answer, please?
My answer is a torch.
What did you put?
Torch. Which I held.
We're going to go with Stuart, please.
I put a remote, like a TV remote.
Yeah, that's okay. Darren, please.
Oh,
Torch.
Torch, okay. And Hannah, please.
a torch.
Whew.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
What is...
Okay, the answer is torch. So there we go. Team 1 point for my team. Well, Hannah, compose
Oh my
yourself.
God.
Crikey.
I can't.
Okay, next question, please, Andy. Okay, playing with me long enough can make you go blind. You have
Jodie
to
Price.
stick something in my slot before you get started. Playing with my joystick can give you cramp. What am I? Christ almighty. Okay, I'll read that again. Playing with me long enough can make you go blind. You have to stick something in my slot before you get started. Playing with my joystick can give you cramp. What am I? I can't get age out of my head now. Okay. Okay, so when you're ready, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, #1. Okay, we've got Paddy there. We've got Stuart. Hannah is thinking about pens. Brilliant. And okay, fantastic. So we're going to go with Paddy first, please. What am I? What gives you
really
cramp?
can't think. So I just wrote a Nintendo 64, which just shows how old I am.
$21, aren't you, Paddy?
Oh yeah.
We're going to go with Darren.
If you believe that.
Well, you're onto my age now. There's too many consoles out there, so I edged my bets and put games consoles.
Bears.
Okay. Hannah, Marie, please.
I put phone. Phone.
Right. And Stuart.
Well, first of all, I was thinking Babe Station, but I went, no, that's wrong. So I put PlayStation.
Okay, so we do have. See, the answer is a video game.
Do we? Sorry, do I get for saying Nintendo 6? Do I get a point for that?
I think we do.
Yes.
I don't know.
Do you think so? Video game?
I don't.
You know what? Because I love you all. Yeah, because I love you all. If you said anything to do with video games, then I'm going to allow it. Okay, so Paddy, you said Nintendo. Brilliant. Dan, what did you say?
That's a game console.
You said game console. Yeah, that's fine. Hannah,
I said phone.
And what did Hannah say? Sorry.
I said phone.
Phone. You can play games on. Point.
No.
I'm joking.
Come on.
And Stuart mentioned. No, I'm joking. No. Okay, no points. So that's 2-0 on that round. Okay, we've got a few more. Okay. Next one, please. The games console. Number 8. Press the right button and I'll come all over your face. I usually get spread all over your hairy parts. When you wipe me off, I get white stuff on your towel. What am I?
What has podcast?
A dirty bugger, that's what you are.
Seriously.
I'm sorry, I'm so confused.
Oh my God.
Aren't we all? No, what? Press the right button and I'll come on you all over your face. I'm glad that worked out correctly. I usually spread all of your face, hairy parts, and when you wipe me off, I get white stuff on your towel. What am I? I don't know what I am, but I'm definitely thinking. Okay, we've got Darren up there. Brilliant. We have Paddy, Hannah Marie, and Stuart. Okay, we're going to go with Paddy's team first. Paddy and Darren, please.
Who do you want first?
Paddy, please.
All right, talc, as in talcum powder.
Okay. Talc powder. We're going to go with Darren as well.
Well, if you'd have seen my Red Nose Day special, I did get white stuff all over the towel, and I was custard pied, and so shaving foam.
Okay. And Hannah Marie, please.
Shaving foam.
And Stuart, please.
Well, I put moisturiser, but I was like, that's wrong.
Gay.
Okay. Who uses
So the answer is
these days?
shaving cream. So shaving cream. So Andy, I need to do your adjudication list. Are we allowing shaving cream? Yeah. Okay. So Paddy and you both say shaving cream, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No,
I said
I
it.
didn't. No.
Yeah.
Dan did.
Okay, so it's one. That's cool. Thank you very much. Oh, there's so much going on in my life right now. It's funny. It's a. I'm going to for the next one. You suck on me with your mouth, right? I can't stay hard forever. There's sometimes lipstick on my stick. When you're done, what am I? You suck on me with your mouth. I can't stay hard forever. When sometimes lipstick on my stick. When you're done, what am I? Oh, okay, we have Paddy ready. We have Hannah. We have Stuart, and we have Darren. Okay, we're gonna go with my team next. Okay, Hannah, please. What is your answer?
A lolly.
A lolly. Stuart.
I put a lollipop. Can't really see it.
A lollipop. A lollipop. A lollipop. Can't sing that wrong because of its what's it called? Copyright. Darren.
I put polo, so sweet of some sort.
Okay, so the answer. Also, Paddy, do you have an answer, please?
I wrote ice lolly.
Okay. I'm going to be a complete pain in the butt. Ice pole /
well
ice
done,
lolly.
Paddy.
So
Yes.
Paddy gets that. I do believe you said ice something, didn't you? Or so I'm. I can't really allow my teams any points there. I do apologise.
Oh,
Okay,
I think it's in
I
a
do think
deep formation. Hip rotation.
Hit rotation. Bloody sensation. Abba.
Wrist.
There we go.
Oh.
Those people that are singing.
Hello, everybody, welcome
Just for you,
back.
Ryan.
So
Thanks for watching.
we have got one more. We have got one more. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So here we go. The final one. You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do.
Is
You
it,
have to say that.
Is it the Conservative Party? No. Okay. Right.
That's the funniest joke I've ever heard you do.
You
Bob.
stick your poles.
Thank you.
You stick your poles inside me. Well, I want to go where that is. Okay, we're gonna go with. Are we all ready? Okay, cool. Down. What is your answer, please? Oh,
I've gone for tent.
Tent. Hannah Marie.
I've gone for tent.
Oh.
Tent.
I got this all wrong.
Stuart.
I put a marshmallow.
What do you do with your marshmallows, Stuart?
No, because you stick a pole in it to stick it in chocolate. It gets wet before it goes in your mouth.
Oh,
Or on a bonfire, yeah.
Or on a bonfire.
I see ya.
I was going
I
clever
don't
that
really
was.
put poles in a
see ya.
marshmallow. I just put
Kebab skewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Paddy, please.
I didn't write anything, so pass.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the final round. Paddy, would you mind just having a quick chat while I just sort out the scores, please? So I will vacate for a quick second, and then I shall be back. So see you very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Guys, how did we find that round? Because that for me was a bit difficult, yeah?
Oh, I couldn't stop giggling.
We do have
Well,
a
obviously
special
you-
announcement, by the way.
Ooh.
We are going to be doing a special show next week where Phil reads 50 Shades of Grey. Oh,
on,
yes,
Ollie.
that's the way I like it, Mr. Grey. Please tickle me in that special place.
We're not, though, are we?
He held me tightly, and I farted.
But seriously, no.
Hi guys,
I
so I am
queefed.
back with the scores on the
Thank you very
door.
much.
Right, before we get the scores, Paddy,
Wow.
me and you are quite.
Yeah.
We loved the old program Bow Selector.
We do.
Are we just going to completely skip over the fact that Stuart basically did a Bow Selector impression there?
Did I?
What did he do?
Well, I was going to say this, but instead I put this. Both blankety
I
blank.
did think that, actually, and I was going to... Well, I thought I put this, but I'll change it. It's a massive bender.
I can't believe you just skipped right past
Yeah,
that.
Series 3. That was in
Got right over my head.
Yeah. Again, I would do my impression, but I don't know if I can because we might get taken off air. So,
Sorry, Phil.
Ow.
shall I?
Sorry.
Shall I?
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the
Well, wait,
hashtag
Phil.
scores
Andy,
on the
for this
doors,
last part,
but because I don't see many doors behind you, I'll probably say scores.
Shall I actually?
No, let's just move on.
No, good.
Oh my god, please. Oh,
No, that's not.
damn.
Go
I'm
on.
really excited then, Paddy. So, this is a very tight one. That's what she said. Okay, so my
Right, before
team,
we put on the Dulux.
brace yourself.
We're on the
What's the
chart.
whisk?
Don't distract him.
My points are, my team's point is 8. Nice high score there. So 8 points there. Well done, my team. However, Paddy's team, what do you think you got? Higher or
6.
lower than 8?
I'm saying lower.
I think
I
higher.
was shocking in that.
Well, I think, well, I'm going to be honest with you, you did really well in that, and you actually got 12. So, Paddy and Down Under, congratulations. You
Bloody
won
hell.
that round by 4 points. Well done. Yes, so much.
I can't believe that. That's insane.
I can't believe it's not butter.
So that just concludes all our games for tonight. That does
It does indeed.
conclude our games.
Do you want
Doesn't
to
it?
find the
We've
score?
had... So,
Oh,
Can we just say, can I
I
just
reckon
quickly
there's a
say
team
thank
who
you
won.
to Darren for jumping
Go on, then,
on.
Paddy. Yes, please.
Wait. Andy, yes, Darren, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
It was quite last
Especially-
minute as well because I completely forgot originally that I wasn't able to play Phil's game.
And especially as I let you down last week, Darren, thank you so much for coming on. I do apologise for that, but I will be on this week if you'll have me.
Yes, 100%.
Fabulous.
Same for
Thank you
Phil
very
as
much.
well, if he's around.
No worries. While we're on that subject, Darren,
Yes,
do you want to
I will make sure.
what this is, please?
I think what you just said there, because it was everyone was talking over themselves, but I presume it was my game show. So game show on Friday, 9:00, and it's our Easter special.
Perfect.
Ooh. Darren's live lockdown game show.
Does that
Rabbits at the ready.
There you go.
There you go. Darren's live lockdown game show. You can find that on Facebook and wherever else. Just search for that. You'll be absolutely grand.
Can you find it on Facebook, or are you just moving over to YouTube?
No, it's Facebook and YouTube, but I've got my new toy now. I've got a counter that actually tells me how many people have liked and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. And we've got up to 109 now on Facebook, so that's really good. So if you do join in, folks, make sure you do like the page as well, and my ticker will tick up. And we'll see between now and Friday if we get any more.
Talking of liking the page, if you like what we're doing here on Podcast 96, don't forget to like and share. Also, don't forget to go to YouTube and hit subscribe. Press the bell the bell button to get notifications. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. That is at Official Podcast 96 on Instagram and at Podcast 96 Official on TikTok, although no one ever bloody posts anything on there. Sorry, Paddy, was you going to say something?
No, not at all. That is an admin meeting for backstage, but can we ask Hannah and Stuart, have you enjoyed yourselves tonight?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've had an amazing
definitely.
time.
Good stuff. Stuart, what's been your favourite part?
Thank you.
Saying getting the wrong logo wrong.
The Dulux.
Yeah,
There you go. There it is.
I knew what it was. I just got it wrong.
Thank God you did, because let's be honest, we all need to keep ourselves safe. Hannah, what was your favourite part?
My granddad coming on and saying, "Granddad's watch," doing the dirty mark. He come on and say,
Oh, we did have another comment, which I should really point out.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what this is referring to, because by the time I saw it, I think this was just before I watched Darren.
That's okay. Let's find out. OMG, Han. Be careful here, lol, says Sharon. Think before you speak, lol.
"Thanks, Mum."
Sharon Fimbo. I don't know who. Who is Sharon, Hannah?
That's my mum.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What does that refer to then? You're the only person who can possibly give us some glimmer of light on this.
I just say some dumb stuff sometimes. I come out of the most random stuff, so she's just telling me to be careful.
That's fine. That's okay. Listen, Hannah, Stuart, thank you for coming on. Darren as well. Incredible. Darren, what was your favourite part?
I like the dirty minds. I think that's good. And because I haven't got a dirty mind, I'm quite good at it.
Of course. Indeed.
I love the fact the Dirty Minds game, the host has got the dirtiest mind of everyone.
Indeed. We should also say before we go there tonight that we do have our last episode of Series 3 coming up next week.
Potentially. And we're only on Series 2.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, we had a break before, but okay.
No, we're still Season 2.
At the moment, we are planning to have it because myself, Phil, Megan, we are all off back on parks from next week. So we are planning to do our last show next week. And then we're going to have at least a week's break. It may be longer. We don't know. But please join us for next week. We might be going away for a bit, but that's absolutely fine. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking us, sharing and subscribing.
Paddy, how do they know if we're going to do more shows?
Well, you know how they do that.
Google it.